Hello, my name is Nate. Welcome to my art channel. I am working on the painting that I'll be giving away at the next Flute Art Boutique gala dinner. If you don't have your tickets to the event, it's coming up very soon, so what are you waiting for? The dates are March 14th to the 16th in Dallas, Texas. The website is fluteartexperience.com, and there are fabulous instructors, and it's just always amazing to hang out with people who share the same interests and obsessions as you. It's always so inspiring to be part of these events. All of the instructors are doing a giveaway piece. We have a little collab and a playlist, which I will link in my video description. This is a 20 by 20 gallery wrapped canvas. And I have already, just in the interest of time, because we only have 15 minutes per video, I have already gone ahead and put down my base coat, which is a mix of Golden's Fluid Acrylics Quinacridone Magenta, which is a lovely hot pink color as far as I'm concerned. And you can see that all of my consistencies are very thin. It leaves the slightest little mound, but it doesn't mound back on top of itself. It immediately sinks back in. I call it a disappearing mound. So it's a mixture, the base coat is a mixture of this color and DecoArt Matte Metallics in Berry. I wanted a metallic sheen to the backdrop here. Hopefully in this consistency, it will give me some metallic pearls that will pop up. I also have a pearl mix. This is my favorite mix because it's so versatile. This is DecoArt Soft Body White and DecoArt Satin Enamels, equal amounts of those, and combined with my pouring medium, and then again thinned down until it just barely leaves the slightest little mound. So I have also two other colors. This is, for some depth in this piece, I'm using some Golden's Fluid Acrylics Dioxazine Purple. And then for a pop of color, I'm using Amsterdam Sky Blue Light. So this is gonna be very pink. I'm hoping there's enough contrast in it. But the classes that I'm teaching aren't really about specific techniques. They're more workshops about specific skills. So the first class that I'm teaching is all about cells. There are three different kinds of cells in fluid art: cells that rise, cells that are formed because something is sinking, and cells that gather from both directions. We'll talk about all of those things. We're gonna work in groups, so in teams and individually, and we'll explore lots of different ways to not just make cells, but control cells. So if I wanted a lot of pearls, either the metallics or the satin enamel pearls, I would go with a very, very thin consistency that leaves no mound at all. But I'm hoping for some pearls, but I don't want it to take over. I will, at this consistency, get some cloudy effects from this, but I'm hoping to also get some white pearls and some metallic pearls from the base coat. So what I'm going to do is do a little puddle of these thin consistency paints right here in the middle, and then I'm going to blow it out, just like I would a bloom. I'm going to blow it out with my mouth, and then we're going to spin it out and hopefully come up with something pretty. The other class that I'm teaching is all about experiments. So I've done this technique before, but I have not used it with a metallic and a satin enamel for the pearls. So I'm hoping I can get both. I've never tried this. That is the experiment. In my experimentation class, again, we're going to be working in teams and individually, but I'm going to give you my list of the 11 things that I consider every single time I make or I do an experiment, and also how I will troubleshoot what worked, what didn't. And those two things combined, experimenting and troubleshooting, will teach you what you like so that you can find your own unique style. So these two workshops are going to be so much fun. I can't wait to play around with paints with everybody and get a little crazy and learn lots of new things. Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead. I don't have a lot of time. So I'm going to start with my satin enamel. I'm putting both reactive paints together here. Ooh, that was a lot. Okay. So I'm hoping the pearls come up through that also. I'm going to go high contrast and put my dioxazine purple right here in the middle. And this is the magenta that doesn't have the berry in it. So it's a slightly different tone. And I'm going to use it in the pour also, right like that. And I'm going to put a little bit more white, just a little. And then I'll put the blue. I'm hoping that little amount of white in between the pink and the blue will keep me from getting too much purple. Dioxazine purple does tend to take over. It's a very low density paint, so it tends to sink and kind of float on top of the other colors. I'm already getting some cloudy reactions. That is exciting. So we're gonna pop our air bubbles first. And then we're going to blow this up.
Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind when you're next to, when you're next to, when you're next to me.
Well, it's gorgeous. I love it. And I think I got the perfect amount of pearls for what I was looking for. I got some amazing effects in here. Look at these pearls here in the center. I'm glad that I did it a second time and changed up the way I layered my colors. I like having the darkness in the center and having that sky blue light as more of an accent color throughout. I did get some big, beautiful boulder cells from the base coat color coming up, as well as pearls from the white. Look at how that blew out and stretched. Oh, that is so beautiful. I love this transparency in here. Look at these beautiful lines here. Oh, that is so pretty. And I'm really happy, actually. I decided to leave the remnants from the first pour on the corners. I think it really kind of frames it in a fun way. And I really like how it's stretching over the corners. That is really cool. So there we go. I can teach you not just how to get cells, but how to control them. We'll have fun doing it. So thank you very much for watching. This will get, once it's dry, it will get a coat of varnish, and then it will be available at the dinner gala at Float Art Experience. I hope you come paint with us. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. And go mix up some paints and be fearless.